Turn 1 German. Begin your attack, sir. I also forgot my little chapter.
Infantry 5, double 10, correct? Okay. Timber. I've got more orders.
More orders than you have units, yes.
Yeah.
It's the usual thing on the first turn, seeing as you've got to attack this. You've got a long way to go.
That's why I've got double.
I'm going to do a countdown of the turns because I need to keep paying attention to, because I've done that in the past where I have found that we've been sat there, we've started waffling away, and then suddenly realised that we go, all right, shall we do turn 4 now? And we're actually still on turn 3, and you know, we're silly. Thank you for the cup of tea, by the way.
No problem.
Who was it who played the Germans last against? It was Norm, wasn't it, who played the Germans against me last?
I think so.
Yeah. That was kind of an entertaining game because 37mm guns at long range, trying to shoot other armoured vehicles, and you suddenly realise it's a case of, yeah, you're about right for it. You can hit. You know, you get 5s and 6s, you can hit normally with all the negatives and stuff because everyone's moving, everyone's dodging out of cover and everything like that. But then you realise it's a case of, oh, can I actually hurt you? Well, weirdly, it's akin to having a Panzer 4 and a Sherman 75 shooting at each other. Yeah, you can hit each other.
Part of difficult terrain?
That's all just part of the terrain. The vehicles will be slowed by it, the infantry don't suffer difficult terrain effect.
D6?
No, minus D6 off your movement. Lorries.
Armoured car.
Armoured car is 8 off-road, because this is off-road.
Yeah.
So, and lorries and stuff like that are going to suffer. They are really rapid off-road, but they aren't so quick on the road.
12.
Yeah, you're looking about 6 inches for everything. 6 inches for your vehicles. Your soft skins. Off-road, so they move slightly quicker than their infantry companions. Again, we know the double move would be 12, minus whatever. Also, your artillery is automatically available because it's not on the table. So if you can get your artillery spotter into a position where he can see the Slavs, then you can come for me. Come at me! You can try blowing me out my holes.
Move your vehicle, then unload or disembark.
Good question, I can never remember. I think it is moving and unload.
Yeah, but I got there within 2 inches.
4 inches. Right, you give, hang on. I will just confirm because this is, it's not weird, it's just, it's slightly different to some of the other ones.
Right.
I've got to associate, disembark. A transport vehicle carrying passengers will move, then any passenger units it wishes may disembark.
Yeah.
You may move up to your normal movement allowance, and then anyone disembarking is within 4 inches, or the passengers can get out first and then the vehicle can move. However, once they're out, the dismounted team can then be given an order to do something, because it's the vehicle who's just had an order, not the team on board. So that's your Luftwaffe air liaison team.
Yeah. I'll keep it. Okay. Crossing the tank 8.
Second. The tanks are on 8. The tanks and the armoured car are both on 8 for their normal move. He'll lose a d6 potting through it. If you want to double him, then he'll lose something off it. Growl, growl, growl. You need German dice. Gut deutsches Werfe.
That is no. I can't see it.
Gutes deutsches Werfe für die deutsche Armee.
Yeah.
I said I don't actually have any. These are my Germans, and I don't have any German dice for them. Yeah, maybe I should really sort that out at some point. If I ever have any money. Soon, my pretties. Soon.
Okay.
Your sabres will taste some abbey blood, if they have any.
That's
We'll find out in a minute.
that's my movement. Orders.
You're done? So that's your turn 1 done?
Uh-huh.
So Polish turn 1. 5 plus 2. Oh, I'm going to test a theory. Hang on. Artillery OP. Up on the hill. He's having a good look around. Hold on a second. Oh, I can see a tank. I'll say this, I'm looking and I'm going to be blunt, I probably couldn't actually see the infantry. I can't see any light skins, I can see a tank. I'm going to drop some rounds on the tank.
First round, bang.
So I've got to try. Hang on. Make sure I do this right. So, comms. I have communications breakdown, so I'm not on 3s, I'm on 4s for this.
Okay.
So I wish to talk to my 275s. I do, luckily, just. Target point will be your mark. The Mark 3. I can see him. Roll for deviation. 4, so that's 2d6 plus the scatter. Oh, you got that one. Cool. Oh, hang on, let me just check if my guy is I know he's an artillery spotter, but is he an artillery spotter good? He has to be an artillery spotter. No! You are, I'm not. You get a plus, I don't. So that means you can reroll yours. I can't. 7 inches, going that way. Takes it. Yeah, that puts it. That puts it off the table.
I'm glad you went that way, Alex.
Didn't go the other way.
Yeah, because my infantry would have been under the template.
Yeah, well, that's one order burnt. Time to just do large numbers of ambush fire. Tank gun goes on ambush. Light mortar team go on ambush. I'm sort of regretting putting them there, and I'm contemplating I might shift them. So it's 1, 2, 3. I can put 1 more on. Oh, sorry, 3 more on. What am I talking about? I have loads of orders. I don't have that many troops on the table. I generally have enough orders to do what I want to do. They're all on ambush fire. The anti-tank rifle is on ambush fire. I decided to be weird and I just put my infantry teams on ambush. I just put the LMG teams on. I didn't put the others on. Yep, complete. Turn 1 Polish. Finished.
The problem is,
Turn 2.
how do I spot you when you're hidden and I don't know you're there?
Not hidden. Right, yeah, if you want to do that.
No, I might know there's some sort of...
Remember, that's all you need. It's your artillery spotter is basically looking at a map. They will have been... He will look at the table, because in reality, he would have a map and he would be putting fire down onto the map, on map coordinates, grid references. He would need, for the purposes of the game, you do require an actual target. So as long as he can draw a line of sight to where he wants the rounds to go, the rounds can go in on that trench system. Can go in on that trench system. You could drop rounds in theory in on him if you wanted to. As long as you can see it.
Well, do you reckon vehicles get +1 spot?
If they want to shoot, yes.
Okay.
Because you have you've got your little armoured car.
There's park behind the bush.
Currently parked behind a bush is probably not a stupid idea. Because I can't see, genuinely, I come down here and it's like, artillery spotter, what can I see? I can see a tank, sort of. And could sort of see a blob of men in grey. But they might not be men.
So...
I can't see anything else because there's shrubbery is too high.
Let me have a look before I think of my turn.
Do I want to spend some time and money and effort and buy more Polish infantry? Do I want to build up my 10th Brigade troops? Do I want to build at least a squad of them properly? LMG team, rifle team. It's 19 men.
Yeah.
And I've got 7 of them. I thought I had more. I think that's 2. I don't know if that's 1 packet or whether that's 2 packets of them. I'm 90% certain my dad bought a packet of German infantry, and I think I ended up using them as German infantry, but he planned on using them because it's the Stahlhelm and the long coat. I think he wanted to use them as Polish infantry, but they didn't carry them. I think one of them was carrying an MP40, so I was like, oh god, no, I'll just use them as I'm just using them as Germans, and I went and bought myself. I think these are my polls on FHQ polls. No, not FHQ. SHQ polls. Though I'm not too sure who the ones who are advancing to the fore with their chins up like they should be, because they are proud to fight for Poland against the evil Germans. I still have. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. That was actually something as a quote from a German officer who saw them. He said he made a comment about the German infantryman goes into battle as if going, with his head tucked in and down as close as pulling himself in as if he was going into a rainstorm. And he said he saw that in a lot of the nation. The Poles were the only different ones. They would go into They would go into the attack with their heads held high and standing upright. Now, someone could argue that it's stupid to do that, and part of me goes, I do very much agree, but at the same time, it's also a case of that's a lot of pride. And yes, my Polish infantry figures, the ones who are advancing at the port, with their heads held high. Like they should
see. Double 1, please.
What for orders? I'm ready for the massive artillery rounds to come screaming in. Yeah, I didn't realise that in 1939 I accidentally gave you 2 extra officers because you have an artillery spotter and the Luftwaffe liaison.
That's what I wanted to check.
Yeah, because in most of the lists they're not officers anymore. Your artillery spotter is literally just that, an artillery spotter. He's not there he doesn't give you extra orders, but the Germans are like, wow, it's kind of like a sneaky way of getting extra officers on the field.
My wrecking killer
Yes.
is trying to spot Is anything in the trade plan?
So he wants to shoot at something, or he wants to spot? Okay. Remember, he's a mortar spotter, and you have no mortars. You only have guns. So you want to shoot at someone?
Yeah, I want to make you react.
And you're trying to get me to do something. Okay. Are you okay? So what do you want to shoot at? So straight across, you want to shoot at because you've got a light mortar team there, and you've got the LMG team of 9 men.
LMG team.
The LMG team. Okay.
20 to 30 is the range. Don't know what.
Okay. So 4s to spot them, 3s because you are a scout.
No.
You got a 1. So second shot.
Yeah, it's them dice.
Oh, you got your old Flames of War Soviet dice.
A 3.
A 3. Good. So you spot them on the second shot. So aim fire. You will be using a light autocannon. So you get 6 dice. Maximum range is 50. Your range was
20 to 30.
20 to 30. You have stayed still. You're on 5 at this range.
Oh. 2.
2.
Yeah.
Okay. And I am in. Hang on. Trenches are soft. Sorry, it's a 3+ save, which makes it reinforced cover. Saving 2. I do. 2 saves. So that was it. Bang. So that's 1 round. That's 1 round of ammunition used.
Okay.
So someone just opened up on me from the scrub line. Anti-tank rifle's in the wrong spot, and the boy's anti-tank gun I think is too far away. Of course he is. Confirms the range of 50. And then someone realises it's actually quite far.
Yep.
4 foot. Right. Oh, I'm lying. Both of us probably could actually shoot you.
Yeah. My LMG
LMGT, yeah.
suppression fire into that trench.
Against a rifle, against the MG2. Okay. So, you have a MG34.
Yep.
You get 1 dice, so you have a rate of fire of 5.
Okay.
You are ranges 20 to 30, I believe.
Yep.
Okay, so it's long range. You have 5. You're against infantry. You need a 5+ on 1 dice. What'd you get?
4.
Ooh.
Close.
Second shot.
Oh.
How about 2 shots? Unless you want him to move or something like that.
No.
Oh, okay. Cover safe for me. Again, reinforced. Yes, I make it. So the bursts of fire have no effect on my 10th Brigade infantry.
Okay.
It's a composite battle group. Leave me alone. The platoon's made up of everything. I've got guys in French helmets. I've got guys in Polish helmets, and I've got guys in Stahlhelms and black leather coats.
Is that in the clear?
Yes. If he can direct himself, yeah. So what's shooting? Oh, he wants me. The tank's going to move and shoot.
The tank's going to move.
Okay. Is he going to move and shoot or just move?
Move and I'm checking where and what exactly you can see. He's going to shoot rifles good enough when he's finished his move. Yep.
Can I hurt that thing?
I have no idea what your tank ability is, guys.
Oh my god, I could! It's just I'd have to roll really well. I will interrupt you with fire from the Bofors 47. 47? 37. 37. So 37, not a 47.
40 to 50?
hope so. Seen a tank. It's an anti-tank gun. I might as well. Oh, 30 to 40.
Oh.
That means I get a. That means I got 2. I'm an anti-tank of 2 at this range.
And possibly first.
I have to spot you, so on 2s, because you are big. Actually, no, you're in cover, because it's. Yeah, you there's stuff in the way, so I'll. It's on freeze.
We don't.
Spotted you.
No. I said not to do that.
So 30 to 40. I'm on 5s. You moved, and you're obscured. I need 6s.
Bang.
No, bang and a miss. Second spot. Yes. Bang and a miss.
I didn't shoot your rifle squads. 2 machine guns?
LMG teams, this one here. So 2 machine guns, yep. You have coax and a hull.
Yeah.
So that will be
No, I tell you,
3 apiece, 30-inch range. They'll be in range. Just confirm that. I think they'll be 20 to 30.
Yep.
So spotting the obscured infantry, you're on 4s.
No.
And that's it because you moved. You get 1 chance.
I don't like them dice.
I don't know why you still have them. I'm pretty certain.
don't either.
Steve told you to burn, and I'm 99.9% certain Steve was the man who sold them to you. In fact, he was, wasn't he?
He didn't tell me. No, he gave me the second dice set.
That was the Soviet Guards, because that's the original Soviet armour ones, isn't it?
Yes.
Because they're the light green ones. You played a game, you played 3 games,
And got stuffed.
and you got stuffed violently, more by your dice than by your opponent.
Yeah.
Steve, the guy who sold them to you, told you to destroy them.
And how many years ago was that? I thought they might have warmed up by now.
They might like it. That said, though, I've used them and they are lukewarm with me. I've had some really good rolls out of them. I've had some really terrible rolls out of them. That said, you are using communist dice for National Socialists. They're all socialists, but it's the type. That's why we need to get some German dice. Then the Germans won't. Then the German dice won't be so annoyed, and I have to keep using my Prussian dice all the time. The Bavarians. For Germans.
AOP.
AOP, okay.
I'm calling him in. Onto your trench.
You can't. You need an aircraft. You don't have an aircraft. He's literally there in case airplanes turn up.
Oh.
Artillery you can call in.
No, that's them. So it'll be that trench. And I can see the trench.
Oh. So,
I'm going
comms test of freeze.
Yes.
Your guns are listening to you. Where do you want where's your round going? Where's your spot around?
The T-junction in that trench.
Certain as
that?
Yeah. Okay. So basically onto, yeah, okay, happy with that.
1d6.
Scatter. What do you get?
2.
So 2 in the scatter. Oh, okay, it's 1 in the dice. Yeah. I just.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go on. Well, better off doing it with your ear.
Okay.
Oh god, that's 9. However, you can re-roll that. Both of them. Because you re-roll the distance. I'm pretty certain that just made it worse. 10 going that way.
So I'll clip your anti-tank. That's buried in the trench.
So you've collared. Right, under that you get light infantry, you get the light mortar team.
Yep.
You will get the mortars, the rifle teams. I'm not gonna. It's on the edge. I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
you get two. You get those two.
Okay.
You get those 2
what
teams.
What dice do I get?
4 dice for your guns.
Yep.
So you're spending 2 orders now to fire your guns. So there should be 3 orders in total, and then it's 4 dice, and you're just seeing for the effect of your gunfire.
4 6s.
Yeah. 1s are a dud, 6 are directs, anything else is a pinning hit.
4 pinnings.
4 pinnings. So you need
A
to
2,
do...
a 4, a 5 and a 5.
So each one of your pinnings, in order to have an effect, it's for medium guns, you need 3s or better. So it'd be 2 and 2.
2. I'll do the mortars first.
Okay.
Both dice.
Yep, might as well.
3 and a 4.
Ooh, no, he's pinned. So he loses that one, he gets pinned down. So light mortar team are pinned. Okay, rifle team again.
1 pin.
Cover. Oh no, and they lose a man.
Oh.
They lose a man. So they are pinned and they lose a sword and the man is killed. My first casualty. No! That was very good fire. That was good fire.
I'm happy with that.
It's also just reminded me of something I need to go on the Discord later of and ask a question.
I don't know. So I was looking at this squad. Too well camouflage in this bush.
Kind of a point. It's not just artillery harassing fire. There appear to be Zvabi in the trees. The tree Germans are coming out.
That's a single LMG team?
Yeah, 4 men. 4 man single LMG team. There's an MG 34 plus 2 rifles effectively. So 5, 6, 7 shots. It's actually better almost than even. Yeah, it's akin to a 34 on a tripod.
So they're going to advance and try spotting the other trench.
You want to put aim fire into them, do they?
Yes.
Okay, so move and then shoot.
Let's see how fight you first.
The thing I find so hilarious about my cavalry, they're all very relaxed looking, but their horses are moving quite rapidly, except for the messenger. The messenger's the only
4
one.
to spot or 3?
4s because they've not shot. Spotted me?
Yep.
So that's 7 dice on. Right, you got it. Well, to the centre because that's the whole group of them. So 20 to 30. 20 to 30. So 7 dice because it's 5 for your MG and 2 for the extra rifle. Let me see. What was the range? Sorry, 20 to 30.
Yeah.
You're on 6s because you've moved.
Okay.
I think I see 1. 3. Ooh, 3 saves.
I'm shocked. I've got more 6s than 1s.
Oh! I saved 1 man, 2 are killed. 2 men are killed.
Oh, this man.
Morale test. Ah!
Oh, Christ.
How they rout? How they run?
Jesus.
They're just being destroyed. They just bailed. You cowards! You absolute utter cowards! But you didn't kill any of the Germans. You just got shot up by them. And you left the light mortar team all on their lonesome. What do we get? Oh, that actually, that's about accurate for how I feel about that. fruitless cover saves. Stupid Space Marine style stuff.
Oh, that was a bit surprising, that shit.
Yeah, that was a bit whoop.
What the?
Well, that was effective.
Yeah.
You're now looking at it, it's sort of Granny's shuts on. I was like, now what do we do?
You're going to try and spot your infantry squad in that trench, the last one?
Yep. So, on fours again?
Okay. No.
Second shot?
No.
Okay.
Mind you, I haven't missed anybody.
Who'd you miss? Oh, just seeing how. Remember, infantry don't suffer cover movement restrictions.
No, I'm creeping forward slightly.
They're going to shoot, or they're just moving.
They're just moving.
Okay.
They're one.
Stop breaking yourself just by doing
That
stuff.
was my neck. Ow, tickled nicely.
You're just breaking down slowly, aren't you?
It's called old age.
Oh. My turn.
No.
Ten. 6, 7, 8 orders. Okay, this is looking a little bit nastier. The artillery OP is going to sight in on that infantry section that's materialised out of the woods. No, I failed to comms.
Oh.
Senior officer can do it. That's a horrible moment. You can't remember if your senior officer is actually an artillery spotter or not. No, he's a mortar spotter. That sucks. Alright, my infantry gun's going to give it some. Sorry, my infantry gun, my artillery piece is going to give it some dope.
Same squad.
Yeah, because they're there. So, spotting, it is. They're not obscured anymore because they've come out. They didn't shoot, did they? On freeze. I spot with my first for the first round.
30, 40.
Yep. 30-40 with a HE shell. You move last turn. So I go from 5s to a 6. So first round. Nope. Tempted to spot with the second round. I do. No, I miss. Another miss. Bang, bang, and a miss. Anti-tank gun is going to attempt to ventilate the Panzer free. It fired, but it's still in cover. Obscured to him. So I spot you. 30 to 40 is range, isn't it? You move last turn, correct?
Yep.
And you're obscured, so I need 6s to hit. I hit you! I got a 6, that means I hit you. 30 to 40 is AP of 2 against your armour of... Front armour of... Oh, no, N.
N.
Plausibly doable.
9.
Kill it. I equal you! You're pinned. Must take morale test.
pinned.
Morale test. On the Call of Duty. 5? Yeah, you're fine. You're nothing untoward.
Yeah, that's the pinned.
That was his first shot, wasn't he? So second shot. To spot. No, he doesn't see you. The big explosion and loud cheering of "We hit him! We hit him!" And the
You're
tank goes
going to
clank.
get 20 mil rounds coming off your shield in a minute.
I was going to say, "Hey, it's a dugout," but then my brain went, "Yeah, don't trust that."
No, the trenches, you thought you'd survive them. You stop my tank. I'll have to get you back for that.
That's the point. No, the worthy 30-inch range. Wait, he is a 30-inch range, isn't he?
What's that? Rifle or LMG?
No, I just want to make sure, is he a HMG or is it mini machine gun? It's a weird one because he's counted as a heavy machine gun here. It's a 30 cal. Kemka was he 30 MMG? No, he counts as a. No, he counts as a. He's not a heavy. He gets 5 dice, which means it's a 30-inch range. Which I think puts you out of range at the moment.
I think you can measure this game.
Yeah, I'm wondering. A bit cheeky.
No.
Just now. Yeah, come a little bit closer. Sorry, to be honest, that's why the artillery piece is there. No, I'm going to wait for that a little bit longer. So he's done. He's pinned. I am going to do something stupid. I'm going to take a counter for the light mortar team.
Unpin.
I'd unpin it. Ugh. Yeah, that just completes the disgrace. Words will be had later. 4. So your turn. This is your turn 3. Your turn 4 is when all of your troops arrive, and then from that point onwards, I roll for my troops.
Okay. Well, each time I would have probably lost at least 3 squads.
You never know. I've lost one so far. We're on to turn 3 and I've lost a squad and very.
That's my more dice roll than anything else. Okay. 1d6 might going through this crap.
For who? Infantry?
Vehicle.
Vehicles, yes.
That gives me 7. And he's going to try and spot when he's moved. No. And try and spot that trench. That one we hand over now.
So that's one section. That's one rifle team. Or LMG team, I should say.
Okay.
So he's coming out to play.
And oh, sorry.
That's into the centre because you're essentially shooting at a unit. 20
into 30.
Okay. 4s, but you're a scout, so you get a +1.
Yeah, I spot.
Did you just use your orders dice?
No, I
Okay.
moved the dice.
Where's your orders dice? Okay. You are an autocannon,
Yep.
light autocannon. You get 6 dice to fire. Don't worry about the HE, you're just shooting.
Yeah. 5s or 6s?
You will be on autocannon 5s. You moved
Yeah.
6s.
1.
1. I make 1 save on a. Hang on.
Hard. Shoot. It's either hard. I think it's hardcore trench.
What do I do with my pieces of paper?
Oh, they're probably. No, that's my sheet of paper.
I got a 5 anyway, so it's saved.
Okay.
Yeah, because I had your little sheet of papers on your thing.
Yeah. My machine gun. I'm going to try spot him.
Mhm.
What? I need more windows first. 5 to spot? Oh, no, 4 to spot.
So machine gun against the
that trench.
that trench there. They are. You're on 4s as a base. It is a 3-man team, so it becomes a 5. Yeah, 5s.
Second spot. No, didn't spot him. Dragging terrain around with me. I haven't got more. Is that no?
They're artillery OP.
Oh, it's okay. LP. Okay.
They do move in their normal move, or they double move in.
That's a double.
Okay.
6 left. Okay.
In fact, I will use that LMG team is going to ambush fire them, so as they emerge, they can get shot at.
Okay.
So 20.
Okay.
So 10 to 20 for that. I spot you. Yes, because you're now, well, you're still obscured, but you're infantry. I've got that. And that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yep. That's 2 for the LMG. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will require 4s.
A lot of dead Germans.
3. 3 saves on 5s. We're still in cover.
2 dead.
2 killed. You're outest.
10 penalty. Ooh.
What'd you get?
6.
Roll that again. You're regular. You need a 3 or better. Cool. What do you want them to do?
I'm going to spot you and let you have bullets back.
So you're going to open fire on me.
Yeah.
So you're shooting back at me.
Okay.
Freeze to spot.
Nope.
Second shot.
No.
Oh. Okay.
No. Blind. They
Oh, yeah.
stood and took
2 guys dead, isn't it? Or did you take them off?
I'll take the hit.
Yeah, you got them too. Cool. So I didn't see you do that.
Right,
Okay. Yep. So they've fired.
2 left.
You're unlimbering the 75.
Mm-hmm.
So they get out. So that's an order. That's an order to the vehicle. And now
And that's
they
it.
no. They can be given their own. They can now be given their own order.
No, I need the other, that last one I've got left.
And you need it for something else.
Yes.
Okay. Go on then.
Can I have the token, the token, please?
Is this your
My last order.
your forward headquarters is doing something? Is it? Well, you have to roll. Remember, you have to roll a test to see if he actually does it or not.
2.
2. I don't think he does. No, you need freeze for sure. So it fails. So he remains pinned, but you take that. You have to take a token still. So he remains pinned. You have to take a token.
Aircraft. Yeah, wink.
In the box is somewhere. I have got a Stuka. The only problem is he's got cannon, not bombs.
A snowstorm with a cat in a white cat.
Oh,
There you go. Look, snowstorm with a white cat.
Ah, very good. You done?
I'm done.
Cool. So, 2d6 orders. Plus my 2 for my officer. Good. 2 of them. So.
It's been a rather warm week, isn't it?
Yes. First thing I'm going to do is, because the tank stopped moving, I'm going to have the anti-tank gun fire on the armoured car that's appeared. Because they're feeling ballsy. 30 to 40. Spotting
This is
you.
where I'll lose my armoured car.
You are a vehicle in the open. I spot you automatically because you're in the vehicle. In the open and you're firing. So all I need to do is hit you. I said 30 to 40, didn't I?
Yep.
5s. You moved. That's it. Fail on the first one. Auto spot. Second shot. Wow, double 1. 2 1s. Naughty. No!
If that had been penetrating, that would have been immobilised.
It would have been immobilised, yes. That's an order spent. Next order will be the light mortar team is going to double out of their trench back to this trench behind them. Yes.
Probably.
Out and in.
Gassy it was.
Gets them out and they take up position in here.
What's the gauge with the house that you have to...
1 second. The LMG team will fire on that squad again.
Okay.
For 1 shot. So spotting, I said obscured infantry, they're 4, they fired last turn, so I'm on freeze. I spot them.
10, 20.
Yes. LMGs, it's 10 again. Uh, 10 20s on 4s. Simples, you need to make 4 saves. 5s or better. I see at least 1 6.
2 dead.
2 more dead. Okay. Then your morale test.
5.
5. Fine. So I will attempt to spot for the second one, but this will then be swinging fire onto that section there.
Well, that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I spot them as well. Also 10 to 20. And again on 4s. Ooh! My dice have warmed up finally. Hang on. 7.
It could be a squad dead.
This could be a squad wiped out.
1.
Also on
yes.
5s. Also on 5s.
I've got 1 5.
Ooh! Not them. Other squad. Them. I did say.
I passed the morale test.
Cool. That's 5 spent. So the go on.
Do I have to do 50% cut to 1 shoot? Okay. Just confirming that.
Oh. That guy there who's standing on his own, I think he's part of that squad?
Which,
The one next to the tree.
no, there's
Oh, there's a team there. Okay.
team there.
Oh, no, I can't see them. It's fine. Okay, my artillery piece is going to fire on the squad that was just shot at first off. They are obscured infantry. They didn't shoot or anything like that, so I'm on 4s again to spot. I spot them with the infantry, with my artillery piece. So HE shell. I'm a bit further back, so I think this is going to be. It's 20 to 30. Sorry, 30 to 40. That's 32. So I'm on 5s. You moved, yes? So I'm on 6s. Bang. Nope. Attempt to spot the second time. I do. Bang. Did I say 5s or 6s? No. 5. I need 6s. No. So 2 misses. Bang, bang. Miss, miss. Do I risk it for a biscuit? Go on. Artillery from the artillery spotter. Calling to my guns. Nope. Failed. They are not listening. They don't want to listen to me.
I haven't put batteries in yet.
Give me a moment. No, that's it. Your turn.
Oh,
So, your turn 4. Everything of yours now arrives on table. No, everything of yours arrives on table. I have to. Yes, I have to roll for mine.
Unless you have yours, I get to be able to move them.
It doesn't matter. They all arrive on table. So you can, if you order them onto the table, if you order them, you basically work from the edge of the table. Lots of dice or next to nothing. There's lots of dice. Lots of order.
14.
There's a lot of orders.
Tell me about it. How I feel. What the hell am I going to do with them? If you want any more water, I've got a bottle.
Yeah. So everything of your, so every movement now for your if you're using your second wave, you basically need to be they basically act as if they're on the edge of the table.
Your figures, are they organised in the unit or do you just put them in the box?
What?
So if I intermingle all these dead,
it's fine. I've marked them. All the bases are marked up.
Okay.
All the figures are marked up on the bases, so I know which battalions they're supposed to belong to.
Mm-hmm.
If we're playing rapid fire.
Mine worked quite well. My 20 Russians for rapid fire and Battlegroup.
You've got plenty of them.
8-man squads or 8-man companies.
Yeah. And it's for them to well. 3 of it. Well, that's the thing, because you end up essentially with, for every platoon, you end up after the 3rd platoon, you build another company. You basically start another company. Yeah. It's 3 companies of 3 makes a battalion. So yeah. So the 4th battalion, 4th company is either SMG or.
I'll try and have them facing the right way for you, Alex. And Pioneers are demolishing trees already.
Lovely.
So I mean, keep knocking the tree down. What is 9-man squad again?
Hmm?
9-man.
That's your third rifle squad.
Okay.
Your third group of Schutzen.
Okay. I thought just about them.
So you get 9 men plus a 4-man LMG team.
And the medic, okay. That's all what I'm going to do with them. Okay. Machine gun. Okay. My 5-man squad that's left is going to try and spot your units in the trenches who's been shot.
Freeze.
That's me all the dice. I know what's left. Yeah.
Do you see them?
Yep.
So 5 dice. 10 to 20, I believe.
Yep.
You're on 4s.
3.
3.
Yeah.
On freeze. All saved. Second shot. Unless you want to move them.
No. It's all
You spot them.
Yeah. 4s?
Yes.
2.
2. Nope, saved. Yeah, the trenches are working this time.
Okay. My LMG team gonna spot the same.
Cool. So that is 5 dice for the MG34 plus another 2 for the 2 extra rifles. So yeah. So same again on freeze.
Spotted.
Yep.
7? No.
You start with
5.
5 plus an extra 2 for the 2 riflemen,
7.
and they will be on. Hang on, they are at the same range, aren't they? So 10 to 20s. Yeah, 4s.
3.
3 again. Ooh, okay, you killed 2. Roll test. They're pinned. You kill 2 men off, and then my rifle teams get pinned down.
I missed it. No.
That was your second shot.
Okay.
So that was your first shot. That's your second shot.
I missed it.
You didn't see it. Okay.
Okay. The 4-man rifle squad that's left. I'm going to try spotting them.
Same trench.
Yeah, first missed. Second spotted.
1 second. Yep, 20 to 30s. It's a bit further. So they're on 5s.
I got a 6.
Cool.
On the
That's
second
yeah,
attempt.
Yeah. So 3s to spot them, 5s to hit them.
Please give me 2. 1.
1.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Oh,
1 save.
okay. He's going to do rinse and
Rinse and repeat. Yep.
Yeah.
So freeze to spot.
Yep.
And again, he is
4 rifles.
well
Oh,
an
no.
MG plus 2 rifles.
That's 5, 7.
You are hang on, 20 to 30s. So 5s with 7 dice.
1, 2.
2 saves. Or 2 to save.
Yeah.
Save both. Second shot.
No, I needed a 4, didn't I?
Freeze.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. I thought it was on 4.
Because I fired, so it goes from 4s to freeze.
Come on. 1.
5s or better.
1.
1. 1 save. No! Killed. Morale test. Again. They run away with enough. Because I rolled a 2 this time.
Mm.
I am surrendering these trenches.
That's what happened. Sustained fire hit you.
Yeah, I'm guessing. That's pretty much just the amount of fire that's coming in at them. There will not be words being had later with my figures about my dice, about the quality of their morale.
Should we have a dice burning?
No, because I like my Polish dice. We generally don't do this. Hang on. Token. That's about how I'm feeling.
I've got one dice left, so I can't call out 3. No, I've got 3 left. I want to bet.
Ooh,
Your anti-tank gun fired on me, didn't it?
Correct. Fired on your armoured car.
Okay. I'm going to have a laugh.
Okay.
My infantry gun is going to try and spot your anti-tank gun.
Okay. You need 2s. You get 2?
Yeah, just. What a bit of my range.
Oh, no. 30 to 40, you are still in range. It's
Yeah.
just under 40 to him.
Okay.
So you are just under range. So that is a HE shell. 5s. Go for it.
One
You haven't
dice.
moved. 1 dice. Bang.
No.
Okay, second shot.
40.
Cool. 5s again. A 1. I see a lot of red. That is, I assume with that's a 1. That's the star. So that's the 1. Yeah, those your light green Russian dice don't like you that much because they're the Flames of War Soviet tank dice, whereas you've also got the Guards dice, which are a lot nicer to you for some reason, but they're darker green.
Okay. My recce car, he tries to spot you gun.
Okay, not a problem. So he will be 2s or better because he's a scout vehicle. Okay.
Spotted.
Is he within range?
Yeah,
He's
brilliant.
also cannon.
30 to 40, hopefully.
Yep, 30 to 40. So he's still in range because I think he's up to 50 is his maximum range.
Yeah.
Remember rightly?
20 to 50. 20 to 50. I think
Yeah, it's the maximum range is 50 for him.
Mhm.
It's basically because you can only fire. You've got AP shells and then you've got HE shells. But anyway, so yes, 6 dice. Maximum range is 50. Auto cannon was 30 to 40, wasn't it? 6s.
6s. 1 6 is all I need.
That is quite true.
In 6 dice, I got a total of 12.
But not a single 6.
Not a single 6.
Not a single 6. but not half of that on 1 dice.
Is that my first or second?
So that was your first. Because again, you
down with
yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
So you spot.
Please, at least 1 extra put dice and last one dice roll. One save, please.
1 save.
1 save.
1 save. That is a gun dugout, so that gives me. So he goes looking for it and he realises he didn't write it down. It's a 3+ save. And I fail it. Morale test. A 3! On a gun.
Pass.
He's pinned.
Pin.
The gun gets pinned down. And one of the gun crew is killed.
Now, what do I need to pass my test to get my tank unpinned?
As in using right. If you're using tactical coordination, so it's basically your officer is doing a
Technically, that's it.
3 or better.
I need 2 complete.
So you have to take a token anyway.
Yeah.
But you're happy now because the anti-tank gun that's been causing you problems has suddenly gone quiet.
I'm just happy my dice are warming up. Especially them green ones. Thank you very much. And that is that.
That's your end of your turn?
Yeah, well done.
So my orders. Total of 10.
Oh,
The number of reinforcements I get,
1d6.
5. So I get to bring on 5 units.
Oh, I think you need them.
Yep. Which is. Move our soldiers, chins up. We will fight the Germans and throw them back across the border where they belong in their horrible,
Across
dark,
the
dank
German
land.
border.
Back across the border into the dark, dank, horrible forests that we seem to love so much. That is how we shall do this.
Yeah. I like watching the film about the Danzig, the actual assault on it from the battleship.
Yeah. Oh, what with the
And naval people were assaulting the Polish.
oh yes, the trying to remember what they're called. The Marines,
Yeah.
Kriegsmarine Marines were doing it. What's the
And the bloke, well, from what was in the film, the Polish knew the Germans were going to do something, but they were told, you will not get any reinforcements.
And
You
they
will have
couldn't.
to stay and hold what you've got.
Yeah, they couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
So that leaves me with. That's one,
It's
two,
quite-
three, that's four, that's 5. Cool, that's
It's
the
quite
5.
good actually.
And that leaves me with 2 more units to bring on.
What the officer was losing it for a bit, and then he got better.
And then it got better. There's always like but one bit.
It takes.
I'm going to attempt a tactical coordination on my officer in order to bring my anti-tank gun back in. Hello. Ooh!
I don't know what the sound of that.
Beyond the call of duty. I'll use that momentarily.
It means you use one unit twice.
But the gun doesn't do anything.
No.
But I failed the tactical coordination
Oh,
test.
dear.
But I got that, which is kind of handy. Okay, let me just confirm how that. I get to play it immediately, which is fine. I basically get a free. There it is. It's a free order. So in this case, I will use it for the. I'll attempt to use it with the with my gun. So they will.
That's 75?
Now this is it's not an infantry gun. It is an artillery piece.
Oh.
In this case, it is the modernised artillery piece because it's got the pneumatic tyres on it, whereas the other one I've got has got the wooden tyres, which is designed to be carried by horse. Because I have the proper little tractors to drag them. Target will be infantry section.
Oh, that one?
Yep. 5. They are spotted. They are. I think they're quite far out though.
You should be within range
They'll
artillery.
be within range of 50, but
Yeah.
30 to 40.
Okay.
So still 30 to 40, which is 5s. They haven't moved. I've not moved. A 6. I hit. An actual hit. Glorious. Finally, the gun's doing what it's supposed to be doing. So that's my 75-36. So 4 dice, causing damage on 4s. 2 saves.
Meet the maker.
Okay. Morale test for the remainder of that section.
They've gone 3.
3 will be a no. They're pinned.
Pinned.
So they get pinned down. Oh, you got one. Cool. I'll give you a couple more today. So attempting to spot them to finish off this. Yeah, I'm going to attempt to spot them again. I will now be. They are 3s, 4s to spot them. Successful. Hitting them again on 5s. Yes. 1.
A 5.
Ah, he survives. Well done, boys. You still did something good. You kind of made up for the other 2 turns that you had targets in front of you. Okay, so giving orders out now. Infantry section is going to double forward. Move at the double.
I'm now going to fight my way up the hill.
Second order is the other infantry section is going to advance also forward. Tank is going to he's going to double move.
Oh, you've got entangled now.
Yeah, your anti-tank, your tank is on, so is my tank. He will double move, which will give him 16. Into there,
I think I'm glad I put a second bottle in there.
into there. You're burning through your water quite quickly, are you?
Thirsty a bit this morning.
Platoon leader is going to move to there. Got to double check. How far does cavalry move? Because I think they get. I think they get. No, they get a little bit further. 8s as a standard. But they actually have a an off-road. On road, they move at 10. Horse-toed guns, 4 and 6. Yeah, it's not unreasonable. And then they make a 12-inch charge. So I'm going to double move. There.
Since you're interested in how to deal with them, God knows.
It's going to be draw sabres. 5 orders. Draw sabres. Prepare.
Slash.
You're out of range for them. They're still waiting.
It makes the dice says 4 hands. Turn 4 on the dice.
Anti-tank rifle team is going to exit into the trees. They're on their own, so they're going to bail off into the trees. I'm going to do one. Which means I have, ironically, I've given myself space. May not be the best choice I could have done, but hey.
Experiment that they can't get all clapped at the same time.
Let's get out of the way. Yeah. Artillery. Attempt to call to my guns. Nope. Your turn 5.
Okay.
Everything in the trenches has gone very quiet. The Germans don't know what's going on now. But they've taken a bit of a kicking in the process.
I've lost nearly 2 full squads.
Yeah. I have lost 2 squads. Well, I have lost 2 rifle. I've lost about 18 men.
So
Not just casualties, but also men just
first
withdrawing.
order, my infantry gun.
Shooting at or moving.
Shooting at your anti-tank.
So we said it was 30 to 40, didn't we?
Yeah.
It was almost on its maximum. Just confirm. Yeah, 30 to 40.
Yo!
Spotting the gun. You're now on freeze to spot it.
Oof, no further. And
1 dice. Hitting on
a
5s.
6.
You get a 6.
Yeah.
You strike your HE factor.
So 80 credits. 25 out, 12, 3 on 4s.
So 4s and 4s?
3 on 4s.
3s and 4s. You got worse than me.
Yeah. Okay, 3.
Hang on, let me just make sure. This should. I may have misread that one when I was writing the stuff down.
2.
2. I'm on freeze to save. Yes! Saved. Little gun dugout works. Second spot.
What?
Yep. 1 dice again on 5s.
No.
No.
Okay.
Bang and a miss. And then it became a numbers game, and I actually soon realised I'm running out of numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, the tank moved. Oh god, it's back into action, isn't it?
Are you going to transport your gun?
The gun as well. Okay.
Yeah.
You
I think
freeze. Freeze well, so you spot him.
Yeah.
You are slightly closer, so I'll just confirm.
30, 40 or...
No, 30 to 40. You're just out. You're at 32, so you're just in. So 30 to 40. HE shell. You're on 5s. You moved 4 6s to hit.
Ooh.
A 5?
Yep.
Bang! So that's one of your HE shells used up.
Mm-hmm.
From your 12 rounds?
10 5, it's the first time it's shot.
Or the tank.
Yeah.
No, it's not exactly had anything to shoot at yet.
I don't want to break anything.
I'm going to break my toys, because they're all my toys on this table.
Yeah.
So you're advancing.
Oh, yeah. I'll put it up in a minute.
You're moving and shooting or just doubling?
Doubling.
Doubling, moving. So
Okay.
with the
Oh, be careful.
with your MG34 tripod mount.
They're pinned.
So they move 10.
Oh, I've got to figure it.
I've just realised it is now a race between my rifle teams and your men to the trenches.
Yeah, but I think I've got a bit more for a pad to cover that. Oh.
Should be 4 of them. Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
This is pairing the machine gun. They're my figures and I don't even know what it is. I'm going to be quiet now. Continue. I'm going to be quiet.
Oh, I can reach the barbed wire.
Oh, do you know what? I'm going to open fire on that lot. So
Yeah.
my third and final LMG team is going to turn their attention as they run forward to them with their ambush fire. Oh, 10 to 20. Actually close enough now. So attempting to spot. You are obscured. Are we going to say the barbed wire obscures you?
Yeah.
Yes? Yeah, we'll give you that one. So you're obscured, you're on 4s. Nope. Yes, second shot. 10 dice. So you haven't actually taken any casualties yet. 9, 10. And I need 4s. Ooh, 50-50. Quite literally. 5 saves.
I need to at least pass 2.
But you get 5s. I will give you 5s for this. 'Cause you're
Otherwise,
completely
the
out of
squad
the open.
there.
Did you save them all?
3 6s, 2 5s. Yeah, I'm shocked.
God wills it. That's all I'm going to say on that one.
Wow. I'm shocked.
I'm slightly upset now. Only a little bit. I may have to throw a temper tantrum later.
One order calling in my artillery.
Okay, so comms test.
Come on.
Hey, remember, you're on freeze. Where is your target?
That trench. Yeah.
So artillery, okay, happy OP can see them. So,
No,
I will quickly go for it.
1d6 to see how accurate.
Please.
5.
5. 2d6 in a random direction.
Okay.
I'm prepared. I'm going to take a guess and probably say you're going to roll about 13.
On to go. I'll make sure I
Hey.
have
Roll it out.
2 and that's 6, 8.
So 8 going back that way. So that will catch you. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. You catch the edge of the dugout. No. 4. 3 targets. You catch the LMG team, the light mortar team, and the OP team. So 4 dice for your guns. For what their effect is. What'd you get?
1 is a miss anyway.
Okay, so 1's a miss, yes. Any
And
6s?
3 pins.
3 pins, so everybody gets a pin.
Yeah.
So, you are firing... 1 second. So, type of... So, it's all pinning hits. Excellent.
Yeah.
You are medium guns, I believe,
Yeah.
with the 105s?
Yeah, medium.
So, you are, for everybody, you are on freeze. Yep, everyone's on freeze for this.
Okay. You put
So, LMG team.
1. Next one.
Light mortar team.
1.
And
Can I make it 3 in a row?
Can we make it for the OP team?
5.
Okay. So cover safe for them on... Oh God, what did we say the trees were? We were 5s, haven't we, for these? I make it! They survive. Everybody ignores your 105 fire.
And then 2 extra, 7 down to 2 orders.
2 orders.
Stand up, tree. He's drunk on the sap.
It's an apple tree.
Yeah.
But they're all starting
It's
from into...
that tree in Africa where the monkeys get drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that you done?
Me done.
So, my turn 5.
I was hoping to go some talk with that artillery piece.
Okay, so that gives me 9 orders. It's slightly concerning. Last of my reserves. I get them 2 times, so that is my little amateur. And the 3rd rifle team. Another group of stalwart Polish soldiers turns up. The 70p is going to advance and shoot at the Mark III. You will attempt to close the range.
Ooh.
Can he actually see? Hang on, this is where I go. This is where I suddenly realise you can't actually see it because he's gone down into the depression.
Yeah,
You
you
can't
got it
actually
right
see
now.
anything. No, he
Oh,
can't.
you do.
So he's driven into the depression and probably disappeared
It
from
means
everybody.
I can't see him.
Which you can't see him either because there is genuinely
Yeah.
contours to this table. Because I kind of wanted it to have a little bit of contours. I wish I'd put a little bit more contours at the back, but you've got enough cover that it doesn't really make that much difference. Okay. One order burnt. So they are going to double off towards that trench in an effort to retake it. And they are going to break through and I'm going to go down there in an effort to take that trench.
I think there'll be a bloodbath in the middle of the table.
What unlikely. Chair's broken.
Oh, the thing is, I've got no screws to secure that chair with.
You know. If anyone asks where I get my Polish infantry from, don't ask. I do not know. I do not know where they came from. They're just they were things my dad had. I now have them. I added some more SHQ figures to them, but don't ask me where the large bulk of them came from. I'm going to advance these guys forward. Double. Potentially wasting orders on moving infantry up, but okay. And my little armoured cow is also going to advance. Oh wow, it moves 12 off-road. That's quite impressive.
Little saloon car with an armoured body.
In fact, he is going to move into this tree line. Uses one, so he moves 11. It's not enough. Drives into the trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Plenty left. The cavalry remain hidden for the moment.
I want one aircraft.
Oh, do I want to move them? No!
With two medium, two light and one heavy. Boom. I reckon that'll do me.
Okay, you come a little closer. I'm going to attempt to communicate with my guns again.
No, I think it'll be fun.
So on 4s. I'm going to roll different dice. No!
Careful with the chair, please.
Oh! Ironically, the one that went on the floor was a 4.
No.
Never mind. I made that decision. I have to live with it. Artillery piece against that MG team down there. Spotting. They fired? Or did they double move?
They doubled.
They doubled, so you're on 4s. I spot you. Confirming of range. 20 to 30.
Good.
4s. 5s because you moved. Miss. Attempting to spot again. Nope. LMG. I'm going to attempt to shoot at them as well. So again, spotting on 4s. Nope. Second shot. Yes. 10 shots. 6. Oh, that's good. 6.
Only 6?
Oh, 5.
Oh,
hang on. I misread that one. No, you are. So you're 10 to 20, not 20 to 30. 10 to 20 is 4s. 7. 7.
4 6s and 3 5s.
I wouldn't be surprised at this time.
I'm dreaming, don't you?
We all have our dreams. I see at least 1 6.
Dead.
Very, very dead.
I only passed on 1.
Ooh.
Here we go. Something good. Breakdown would be nice.
Which four numbers?
You'll find it. You won't like it.
No, of course I'm not going to like it. Be careful, because some of them have to be played immediately.
Yeah. Like now.
Go on, what you playing on me?
A plane.
Oh, you're actually have an airstrike?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's beginning your turn then.
Yeah.
And remember, you have your Luftwaffe air liaison, so it makes it easier to call him in.
Yes.
And you can use him as a spotter as well. Wonderful. Platoon leader is going to...
This is going to be, I can find out what airstrike to put on when I'm hopefully going to get. That should be. How bad are the numbers you getting?
Reasonable.
Oh, good.
Standing. Stay standing. I'm good. I'm going to take a counter. I've only got one unit pinned, but I want that anti-tank gun back in.
I've only got one pin.
Oh, God! I mean, yay.
Mm.
Not at all is that a horrible number to just pull. I think I am actually. This may be a game where I run out of BR before I run out of men, which is how the game should run.
That's right.
So, your turn 6. Your orders. Your Luftwaffe liaison grants you. He finds him. He is an air spotter on 3+.
Mm-hmm.
An officer. I may have given you too many unique units. I'm going to be quiet now. I made up these lists. This is all entirely off my own thing. You either get a 109 or a Stuka.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're rolling for. So roll a d6. Let's see what turns up.
A 5.
A 5. Of course, you get the Stuka.
Mm-hmm.
Roll the dice. On 1 to 6, you get one. He comes armed with 1 large bomb and 4 small bombs.
1, 2.
So he comes in. Exactly what I just said. Unfortunately, I don't have one with bombs. I went with one with cannon.
Okay.
Not one with cannon, but you know. He's gone.
Early war camouflage.
Actually, it's more mid-war.
No, best you hold on to that. We land on your side table.
Hang on. I had a hat.
And stands.
Stands I made up for them.
Okay. Stick it to the right of the minefield marker. Yeah. Aiming at the gap. Between trees and trench. Yeah.
So your target is them?
Yep.
Okay. So that is your first order. Is your okay? Let's make sure this works. Can your
see him?
yes?
Well, what do you reckon? The only reason I can see is because you're up on the hill.
Yeah, works for me.
Now, that was one order called the airstrike, correct?
Okay, you need free. Yeah, so you need freeze to bring on your aeroplane. So he receives an open fire order.
Yeah.
Everything must be done in 20 to 30.
Okay.
What would you like him to do? Because he's got bombs and machine guns.
He's got 1 heavy, 2
1 large bombs,
1
large, 4 small. You can
1.
drop them all. And then he has his machine gun.
He can
2 machine
bomb,
guns?
use everything, all his bombs.
You're going to drop everything.
Yeah, well.
Hooky pooky, so it's a move and fire order, so that's one order. Okay, bombs are dropped using the indirect artillery fire rules. Instead of an artillery spotter, a forward elf zone must do it, using the request artillery fire order, and then instead of fire for effect, giving the aircraft a manoeuvre and fire order. Okay, so that technically calls then to use 2 orders.
Okay.
So
And scatter.
let's see how accurate you are then. So
1d6,
accuracy.
1d6, 1.
A 1. Okey poke. Let me just check something. You may, because he is a dive bomber,
Yeah.
you may reroll one of your artillery accuracy dice. This is when you're rolling for his,
Yeah.
what's it called? So that is 4d6
Mm-hmm.
scattering from there.
Yeah, I thought that'd get. The thing is, it could be good for me or bad for you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 13.
13.
That way.
Going backwards.
That way.
I
I'm
got-
gonna reroll.
You can reroll one of those, so that will end up there at present.
Okay. I'm rerolling
The 5. A 4.
1 back. Am
So
I
it ends
still
up there.
in tempo range?
Yes. Yes. No. Yes.
Okay.
3 units you may strike.
So go for the one to weighted aircraft.
Ookie pookie. Bombs. Don't have those. So your heavy bomb is 1d6, and then you've got 5. So you're dropping everything, correct?
Yeah.
So we'll drop your heavy bomb first, and we'll see what it's accurate, what it does, and then we'll drop the other small bombs. So
1d6.
what does that first bomb do?
1.
1 misses, doesn't do anything. So your large bomb doesn't do anything. So 4d6 for your small bombs.
So I want the highest possible.
You want as high as possible.
2 1s are misses.
Ew.
A 3 and a 6.
Okay, so that will mean that
One squad gets a.
one squad gets a direct hit. Small bomb is 7 dice on 3 pluses. Give me a moment. Because your target point ended up there, didn't it?
Yeah.
35. It will be on the men in the trench.
Okay.
They are closest to where your target point. So 7 on 3. What was the other one? That's a pinning hit.
A pin hit.
All right, we'll do your because it's going to go onto them. It all ends up hitting onto that one thing.
Yeah, 1 unit. 7.
7s on 3s or better cause damage.
4 hits.
4 hits. One man is killed. Morale test. And of course they get pinned.
I can't double pin you.
It is still a pin, so you could make me do worse. So we see if it's actually effective or not.
I took roll dice and see I'll pin you.
Roll a dice and you get, 1 second, it is classified as HE size medium. You get freeze. So 3 or better? No. That's it. I'll stick him over here for the moment. You still have 3 turns of machine gun fire from him because he does carry. I've got to double check how many machine guns. I think he's got a pair of them.
Yeah, he should have 1 inch wheel wall.
Because he is a Stuka, so he should have a couple of machine guns on board.
Yeah. I think the machine guns in the
2 machine guns.
in the wings or in the wheelhouses.
His machine guns are in the wings. Yes, they are in the wings.
Okay. So pin this unit in the trench.
Yes.
Okay.
The way this is going, they're pinned down, which means you will inflict one more casualty on them, and then they will run away.
Yeah, well, you do something, yeah, no.
And the way my morale checks seem to be going.
Okay. So my infantry gun, as you always can see, I can't see tankers in the dip in the ground. I just hope I don't fall down. The anti-tank gun trench.
Okay. Spotting that will be on freeze. Freeze.
Yep, spotted.
30 to 40, I believe, wasn't it?
Yeah, I believe.
5s.
6.
Cool. 3 on 4s.
3 on 4s.
Because you got a really bad HE round.
2 hits.
2 hits. Saving on freeze. 1 man is killed. And the gun crew run away. And the remaining man runs away. I will leave the gun in situ just because I feel like it. And I have to take it off.
How?
Because it's aesthetic now.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just some terrain. Yeah, okay.
Not nice.
No, it's just more but I like the both of the guns are really good.
Okay.
Continue.
My recce car is going to advance to the barbed wire and spot your pinned unit.
Spot this pinned and shoot at them. So he advances up to the wire.
Yep.
Pokey. 4s freeze to spot them because you are a scout unit. 20.
Yep. Spotted.
10 to 20. So it will be 6 dice on 4s. 5, sorry, because you moved.
1.
1 hit. That's probably it.
Do I need?
I saved it.
It's butchery, yeah. No, I moved.
Yeah, you moved, so that's it.
Okay. So 3.
You got the perfect antidote to that thing, and it's in the wrong place. My anti-tank value isn't that bad. Don't help.
This is the MG team.
Yep.
Just spot your trench.
Okay, book. Again, 4s.
Yep. Range.
Yeah.
30.
30. Under or over?
Well, the gun itself is on 30.
Okay.
So I'll only shoot the gun, machine gun. The other 2 are on a different range.
Okay, so it's 20 to 30. I'll go with that one. So it's still 5 dice for you. 5 dice. You need 5s. Because you didn't move.
1.
Oh yeah, that's the maximum range anyway for your machine gun. If it had been over 30, you couldn't shoot him. 1.
1.
Saved it. Second shot.
No, failed.
Okay.
Barbed wire.
Tank advances. And then what?
I don't think there's any chance of spotting it in this hollow of the ground. In fact, Don't trust what you artillery piece. Yep.
You'll be on 2s. And you are within range. You're on range because it's 30, it's over 30. Just over.
Now,
Okay.
what do I fire?
You can't fire machine guns because
It's
it's
out range, so
it's just a main gun. It's just a 37 you can shoot.
37.
So HE round, 30 to 40, you're on 5s, 6s because you moved.
Oh,
Bang and a miss.
bing bong, bing bong.
That makes no sense to me. No, not. Just making sure you haven't lost any infantrymen in the foliage.
I thought the spotted team was 3 men.
No, it's 2 men.
Oh, fine.
2 men lying down,
Okay.
waving and shouting.
I always thought it was 3. That's why I was checking to see if there
No, it's
was.
2 men. The Luftwaffe team is 3 men.
Yeah.
Your headquarters team is 3 men. Your artillery spotter is a pair.
Okay. So, he's not fired in the MG for 84.
Nope. Small S MG is not fired. So move. What's he shooting at?
One, is anything in range? Don't think so.
He has a range of 40 because he's on a tripod mount, so he gets an extra 10-inch.
I'm trying to. I'm in the trench. Yep.
Okay. 20 to 30. Attempting to spot the infantry, I assume?
Yep.
4s. Okay, that will be 7 dice. You will need 6s though because you moved.
One.
1.
I've got a 1, 2 2s, 3 3s,
Past that.
and a 6.
That man is killed.
Oh, Christ.
Well, I managed to pass that morale test with 4. I'm okay.
That's not bad dice throw, actually.
That was actually. That was honestly for a fact, yeah.
There you go. 1 1, 2 2s, 3 3s, and a 6.
That is actually pretty good.
You're not dead.
Hope not. I was going to say, I hope that one's not broken because he's old. He's a Matchbox model.
Yep.
He's a Matchbox Mark III. There wasn't any options to upgrade it with flamethrowers, were there?
Pioneers.
I don't think there was. I don't think I got that option to have flamethrower equipped Pioneers. No. 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 2 demo charges, that's what's useful. So you can use a demo charge against one gun. Yeah, he got the Pioneers. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Nope.
Done. So my turn 6. All my reserves are on. Pretty consistent number of orders, which in this case is 10. I think we're getting around about 10 orders a time.
Mm-hmm.
First order will be calling to the artillery. I make it this time, they're finally on board. Their range will range in on tank.
Ready?
4d6 in the scatter.
You mean my tank, eh?
Yes.
Oh, got those.
Hang on. I've got my own one. I'm going to be old fashioned and use a D10. So from the tank. Oh, good God. 10, 11, 12 straight across the board.
You probably got about 4 units.
Sorry, I need to roll another one. Apologies, I didn't roll enough dice. Pass another 1.
Oh, lovely.
I rolled 3.
4, 5, 6.
I'll happily take those.
You've got about 6. Depending how many dice you have to throw.
4. 1, 2. They'll get the first. So they will. Those two will get the first hits. 8.
And 4.
He will get the next hit.
And that lot.
Then it'll be that one. Out of the 4, depends what I get on the 4.
4 ones would be nice.
Effective the bombardment. 3 pinnings and 1 kill. So kill on them, pin on them. It will be a pin on him because the OP team is the next closest. Because they are at 8.
Yeah, that's it.
They are 8. Yeah, that's going to be on the pinning team. Okay. So the killing hit. My guns are on 4s on 4s. 2.
2 dead.
2 dead. Morale test. Ooh, beyond the Call of Duty. Go on.
No.
Well, nope, failed. Okay.
Oh,
Hang on. So yeah, if you take those 2, and then I will see if I catch them with the pinning. My guns are classified as. Excellent question. Are they mediums or lights? He suddenly has a weird panic moment as he goes, because this is weird. Guns are different classifiers in these ones. They are light guns. Nasty, but light guns. I'm on 4s, so against the Pioneer team. Nope. Against the last 2 men. Nope. And against your OP team. Make a cover save for them.
5.
5. That's fine.
If you'd pinned them, they would have gone.
Yes. I've been able to get them again, but I didn't. That was not that bad.
I killed 2 pioneers.
Whittle down your numbers slightly. My 7 TP is going to do something stupid. Going to advance to a hold down position. Let's try to. Yeah, and he's going to engage the side armour. That will be side armour as well.
It doesn't really matter. It's the same.
All round, is he?
N.
N all round. Oh yeah, you've got your slightly better armoured than I am. You are obscured because of the barbed wire. Will barbed wire obscure the tank? No. Okay. You fired last turn as well? I'm not joking.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I spot you automatically. I've just got to hit you. I'm on 3s. I moved 4s. I hit. Bang. At that range, my gun does
10, 20.
Yeah, 20, I wasn't really wrong, so that's 10. As I'm on 4. AP of 4 against your side armour of M. Ooh, that's reasonable.
That's a boy 10.
No, it's a double 1. He's immobilised. So, double 1. Target is immobilised. Must take morale test. Panzer free splutters. Oh,
dead.
Hang on. Hang on. Vehicle.
Oh no, they don't take a marker.
No.
Just to the funny, I'll see what I would have got.
And then throw it back in. Go on
Yeah.
in. As he says it, goes, that's a 5. I'm not taking that.
No.
Ooh. It's about accurate.
Yeah,
Well done. I'll give you that. That's the second time you've come out to play, and you've given us another mark for your slap.
Yeah.
That'll take
long.
because you're immobilised. So your crew have basically just gone and are hiding in the bottom, or they're contemplating who has to get out and fix the
I
truck.
wonder if German tanks had belly plate like the Sherman
Yes.
to get out of.
I don't know.
You've seen Fury where they climb out the bottom of the tank.
I'm actually, I'll say that I don't know.
I don't think they did because they had torsion bars.
That is very, very true.
The Germans didn't. They had the high velocity whatever suspension.
Where are you going?
It'd be fun trying to climb out a tank with torsion bars. How skinny would you need to be? Oops. Yeah, bunker climbing.
I can get 1 or 2 of them.
Man, the back aches.
I can get a couple of them in. The leading teams reach the trenches.
So you used to come, how big is minefield?
10, I believe.
I think I'm in it.
That's why my infantry suddenly bailed off into another direction, because I was like, oh, I think it's 10. No, it's within 5. So I didn't actually. You're fine. You're fine, but my infantry would have ended up being within. So that's why they were like, we'll go a different way. I'm going to actually go the way that would make more sense for them, rather than just going straight across the open ground.
Man, trenches that have been built.
Yeah. Give me a moment. I have 2 orders left to spend, and Armoured car is going to make a double move, losing 3. 5, as he goes launching off that way, plus another 8. Continues. And final order. Actually, plus another order down. Form up and prepare to counter-attack.
Oh, that's scary.
Form up the reserves. Reserve rifle team. I am going to take a marker. Okay. And as they're the only unpinned, and I'm going to have a quick fire. So your turn. 7. I'm going to do some math for 2 minutes. In fact, shall we call it a pause for 2 minutes?
There you go.